Hello everyone, Philosopher Productions here, welcoming you to a game which I've done before, but wasn't impressed with the quality of it all, so I decided to do it again. And this game is... wait for it. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for PS1. So yeah, we will begin the game and, well... oh come on, think of more to say. Ugh. But yeah, well, I'm gonna shut up now because there's a story coming up. And let's hope the game doesn't get stuck, because that can happen.
There was nothing about the starry sky that night to suggest that strange and mysterious things would soon be happening.
Good.
As unsuspecting muggles slept, a huge motorbike with a giant astride it tumbled down from the darkness. The giant, named Hagrid, left a blanket-wrapped bundle on the doorstep of number 4 Privet Drive. Nestled in the bundle was a baby, Harry Potter, the boy who lived. For the next 11 years, Harry lived with his dreadful step-parents, the Dursleys, until that fateful day when he received the letter inviting him to attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Hagrid took Harry to Diagon Alley to purchase a most unusual list of school supplies. Soon after, Harry caught the Hogwarts Express from platform 9 3/4 and left the Muggle world far behind. Harry sat beneath a sorting hat, hoping that he would not be chosen for Slytherin House over Gryffindor. "Not Slytherin, eh?" said the hat in his ear. "You could be great. It's all here in your head, and Slytherin will help you on your way to greatness. No? Well, if you're sure, better be
Gryffindor! Okay, so here we go, we are starting the game, and let's see what we get. Ah yes, Dumbledore. Yeah, so... oh, shut up. Damn it.
Welcome to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I am Albus Dumbledore, your headmaster. Now, Hogwarts is full of secrets, Harry, so search behind every door. But keep in mind, not all secrets are rewarding. Oh, which reminds me, the third floor corridor is out of bounds to everyone who does not wish to suffer a most painful death.
Yeah, one thing I don't get in this game is why Dumbledore has an Irish accent.
Nitwit, blubber, oddment, tweak, 4 wonderful words, don't you think?
Because in the film, even though the actor was Irish, he didn't have an Irish accent. Well, maybe they didn't know that when they were developing it, so, you know. It's not like the film was released or anything.
Ah, Hoggy Watty Hogwarts. Oh, wonderful place to explore.
So over here we have the dungeon. We can't get to that until later. Broom cupboard, you can never get into that, so don't bother. Yeah, won't be able to get into that until later as well. But we can go in here, and in here we have a portrait.
Well now, it's nice to see a new face in the Gryffindor too. Good for you. I can't remember the last time I opened up. I'm a bit rusty, you see. I'm not sure I still can. However, if you can find out the correct password, I'll give it a go. Off you go then, but be careful, there are some odd creatures about.
Yeah, well, it says it's rusty, and it looks like the frame's rusty. Unless it's supposed to be brown, you know, brown wood, but I don't know.
Still no password, eh? I guess we'll both just have to try harder.
Yeah, okay. So now we are going to go over here. So, no, to Gryffindor Tower. That's what I was meant to say. So yes, I did a walkthrough of this a year ago and wasn't impressed with it because I made some parts that were too long, and you know.
By the look of that scar, you must be Harry Potter. I'm Fred Weasley, and this is my brother, George.
Hello there, Harry. We have a proposal for you. In Hogwarts, there are special portraits, and behind these special portraits are prizes. But of course not just anyone can open up the portraits. You need to know the password. If you bring us earwax every flavour beans, we'll tell you the password. We'll be in the Gryffindor common room, which is through the portrait of the fat lady.
Doesn't look that fat
See
to me.
you around, Harry. Want to find out the password for the portrait, Harry? Well, all you have to do is bring us earwax every flavour beans. Oh, by the way, watch out for that Slytherin Draco Malfoy. He seems to be stealing things from Gryffindor students.
Anything else?
Have you got those yellow every flavour beans yet, Harry? We need them for our experiments, you know. Have you got those yellow every flavour beans yet?
Yeah. Anyway, now bookshelves that go into the wall like that do open, you know. Just go to them, press square, and that's it. And this is our first card, which is...
Merlin.
Yeah, I'm not going to view the Folio Magi because it's only just through here, in the common room.
Password? Caput Draconis.
Yeah, so, and in here we get introduced to some, a few things.
If you lose any stamina, grab a chocolate frog. It'll give you back some energy.
Did you just say energy? I don't know, but anyway.
Please keep the common room tidy.
If you keep pressing read notice, then you'll get a bunch of other notices, but I'm not going to do it because it's just going to waste time. Let's see. Whoa.
Gringotts break-in latest. Investigations continue into the break-in at Gringotts, rumoured to be the work of dark wizards. Gringotts goblins today insisted that nothing had been taken. The contents of the vault in question, which remain unidentified, had been withdrawn earlier that same day.
Yeah, you'll know about that if you watch the film. But anyway, here's a Folio Magi, so there it is.
Merlin, medieval, dates unknown, most famous wizard of all time, sometimes known as Prince of the Enchanters, part of the court of King Arthur.
Yeah, everyone should know of Merlin because he's talked about in a lot of places, and there's even Merlins that don't look like Merlin, if you know what I mean. Anyway, if we come over here.
When you drink a Wiggenweld potion, it replenishes all you have. Remarkable, isn't it?
Yeah, she sounds very annoying and incompetent. Why did they put that in the game? I mean, why they put it in the game is something that I don't know, because they shouldn't have done. They shouldn't have incompetent kids. It's ridiculous. So now that's all done, we... stop giving advice. I'm trying to make it more like a let's play. Right.
Hey, Harry! Remember me? Ron Weasley? That slimy Slytherin Draco Malfoy ran through this door with an owl under his arm. I think it was your owl Hedwig. Let's go after him.
What, I mean go after Malfoy or go after Hedwig? Because Hedwig's a she, not a he. I don't know, but anyway.
Come on, Harry. Let's find Hedwig.
Well, if it isn't the famous Harry Potter. I'm Draco Malfoy, and you do well to show me respect.
Yeah.
Looking for that owl of yours? How careless of you to leave it lying
I'm not
about.
careless.
Go home to your mother, Potter. Oh, sorry, you don't have one, do you?
Haha, very funny. Except not really.
He's a nasty piece of work. Just ignore him. Us Gryffindors should stick together.
Yeah, so...
Come on, Harry. Follow me.
Yes, will do, so...
Let's go.
Yeah, this handles kind of like a role-playing game because, you know, in order to jump you just run off the edge and then you run up to something and then you grab all of it
Follow me.
automatically, you know.
To jump, just approach the edge and keep
Yes,
pressing
I've already explained this, Ron. Alright, okay.
Look, there's another feather. I'll double back and watch the entrance.
Yeah, so if we... So let's see what happens if we follow Ron. I mean, I know what's going to happen, but I just want to show you just for the sake of it.
I'll wait here in case Malfoy doubles back. You go and get Hedwig.
Yeah, and you can't really... I don't think you can get up there. Nah, you can't. Can't get up there either. But anyway, let's continue on with the adventure. And hope that the audio doesn't get stuck, because that's a common problem in this game. Well, I mean, if you play on the original PlayStation, if you play on an actual PlayStation, it won't happen. It'll only happen from time to time. But if
Hello, Harry Potter. My name is nearly
yeah,
and I'm the Gryffindor house ghost. Look how tall this room is. Well, I mean, you must go all the way to the top to get out. If you want to look around, press your triangle button.
yes, I know. Yeah, well. I forgot what I was saying. Yes, the audio getting stuck. Now, it only happens from time to time. Only happens from time to time if you play it on an actual PlayStation. But if you're playing on an emulator, like me, it happens a lot more often. Well, it just shows you how well this game is developed anyway. So yeah. I'll talk more about the developers as soon as we've done this. As soon as we've done this task.
Some snails have escaped from a Care of Magical Creatures class. Press the cross button to cast the Flipendo knockback jinx from your wand. That should
yes, I know.
And watch out for those poisonous snail trails.
Okay, so yeah, just press R1 to target. You're not supposed to know that until later, but here we go. Don't walk into that, because, well, even when they disappear like that, they can still hurt you. In that red thing, whatever it's called.
You can use your L2 and R2 buttons to rotate the game camera.
I've always wondered if that's the same voice actor who voiced Nearly Headless Nick or not, but I don't know. See? It can hurt you. Oh well. There's a chocolate frog over there, so there we go. Yeah, you have to be careful with snails. Don't touch the trail or that ball that they disappear into.
Press the triangle button to view your surroundings. You can also cast a Flipendo knockback jinx from this view. See what you can find to Flipendo in this room.
Yeah, certainly. There's this web over here. I never knew this until I watched the walkthrough of this. But there we go. Gives us more house points. And that was a rat I just hit as well. I think the rats can hurt you. Let's see.
Hello again. Did you notice that those poisonous snails twinkle? Things that twinkle can be affected by a Flipendo knockback jinx. This is a jinx block, your Flipendo knockback jinx. To move the jinx block, cast Flipendo at it.
Flipendo at it. Not the best accents in the world, that's for sure. Yeah, there's so many accents I don't like. Don't get me started. Because, you know. So far the game's been very good, so that's good. Right. Oh god, scary person. We'll be seeing him later as well, so, you know.
Well, you've made it this far. Now take a look at this. A tall jinx block like this one needs a charged Flipendo knockback jinx to move it. To cast a charged knockback jinx, hold down the cross button to...
Yeah, you don't need to do it fully charged, because fully charged is like that, and it says Flipendo. Whereas in the European version of this game, it's Flipendo. Anyway, another web over there. Yeah, don't try to go over to where that creepy person is, because it won't work. Well, you can't get to it. Oh god, ugh. Didn't get that right. Anyway,
I'm Neville Longbottom. Malfoy led me down here and then ran through a secret passage with an owl. Now I'm trapped by these enchanted books. I've lost my wand, so I can't knock the books out of the way with Flipendo. Use the R1 button to point your...
Yeah, this is where you get introduced to the target thing. Makes things a bit easier. Or you could use your triangle thing, but it's not very helpful with that kind of thing.
The lever is around here somewhere.
Anyway,
There! I found it!
yeah, if the audio gets messed up, then when the door opens, well, after it opens, it goes, "Ugh." You know, it's very loud. There's no lever here. What was he talking about? Anyway, what was I going to do? Ah, yes, I was going to talk about the developers of this game, but I don't think I'll do it until the next part because there's so many things. Well, I've got to concentrate on other things as well. Let's see.
A charged Flipendo nut breachings might free Hedwig from those bars.
Yes, I know.
Keep the cross button held down to cast one.
Alright, so what we are going to do is... There we go. You don't need to fully charge it because, you know, a normal charged one will work, but... Okay. And I'll be ending this part pretty soon because we're up to... Well...
I see you rescued Hedwig. She was eager to get out, so I opened the door for her.
Hi, I'm Neville. I'm in Gryffindor too.
Nice to meet you, Neville. Come on down.
It's alright. You guys go ahead. I think I've lost my toad, Trevor.
Come on, Harry. Let's go.
Yeah, so we're up to 17 minutes now, so I'm gonna stop the video as soon as we've taken care of this one small thing. And sometimes the door will not close. See? It will close sometimes though, so,
Wow!
you know.
Henry brought you a broomstick. I'll show you where the flying lesson is. Follow me.
And before we end this, it's trying to lock itself, but I keep pressing square and it does that, and then when it locks, that happens. Anyway, so I'm going to stop the video here, so that's it. Remember, if you like my videos, please subscribe, say no to Star Kissers, and bye for now.